Hey queens, so it is month number 2 of being a resourceful queen, and I must say I'm absolutely loving it. Like when I run out of the oils that I normally use, I usually use vitamin E oil on my eyelashes. I'm just going to replace it with a different eyelash I have. I'm running super duper low on face wash, but I decided I'm going to start using bar soap for my face. I usually do face wash for my face and then bar soap for my body, but I'm going to use bar soap on my face so that I can be a resourceful queen. And honestly, I think I love it. I really do. I always wanted to be resourceful. It feels really good. And it's kind of fun getting to see, because I've always been a mass consumer and almost like, yeah, a shopaholic. So I'm excited to see, can I even survive without all these things that I swore were like I must have? You know what I mean? Like, because all my skincare, I have a super expensive skincare line. Like this serum alone is $136 for this, and it lasts about a month to a month and a half. I try to use it sparingly because it's so expensive. And then this one is like $86 at least. So I have about a $200 a month plus skincare routine, plus facials, plus all these other things that I normally do. So I'm like, okay, is all of this stuff necessary, or have I just been literally throwing money out the window? I guess we're gonna see. If my skin starts to just like implode upon itself, then I'll know that money does indeed buy happiness. But if my skin is even better than before, and mind you, so I'm stopping all the external stuff, but I'm turning up all like the affirmations, the journaling, and the inner work stuff that I do. So I'm like, okay, which one makes more of an impact on my skin? All the money I spend, or all the inner work that I do? And I guess we will see. I'm absolutely loving it. This is a fun little project for me. And I know I'm gonna come out on the other side of this a brand new woman. Oh, shameless plug. This is Urban Eden Facial Serum, Herb and Eden. Rose and chamomile. It smells so freaking good. I only use it at night, and it just so soothing, so relaxing, so moisturizing. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's something I definitely encourage splurging on. I'm like super into fragrance these days. I just love a smell good aromatherapy. Like I just love it. But I'm also enjoying it, embracing the simple life. It's nice to be able to get by on less. And it's kind of like when people do elimination diets, like I'm cutting everything out, and then I'll slowly add like one thing back in at a time to see if it makes a difference and if it's really impactful. So right now I'm about to put some chlorophyll in my water. That's definitely probably a non-essential. When I run out of this, I'm gonna give it a rest. But I have been wanting to splurge on some supplements like really, really badly. I found out about this company called Symbiotica, and he has like his own food forest in his backyard, and he's like a Californian. He's everything I would want. So I totally wanted to invest, but I won't do it. I won't do it. Yeah, I'm actually, so I did, how much was this bottle? This was $86 as well. Like, my skincare is ridiculous. So, I forgot what I was going with this. This is my favorite part of the night. And when I do this, I literally just imagine like all the toxins, all of the stress, all of the pent up emotions are just like being pushed right on out. and it feels amazing. I have another limiting belief coming up, and it's that, like, what if my husband is always trying to kiss on me every night and getting in the way of my skincare routine? That'll be so annoying. Except for, I think it'll be fine, because I want me a hardworking man. Well, that's another. And I want him to go to sleep early. So I'm thinking, like, I'll do me all day long. He won't be in my way. He'll be at work, and I'll be doing my thing at the house. And then when he gets home, I'll give him my undivided attention. And he probably won't get home until like 5 or 6. We'll eat together, maybe cuddle, like, you know, sexy time, whatever. And then he'll go to sleep. And then I'll let him shower first. And then hopefully maybe I can have my own shower. That would be ideal. In my own bathroom, in my own vanity room. Yeah. And then he'll go to sleep. And then I'll do all of my self-care stuff while he's sleeping, and I can have peace. That in a perfect world. Or I could always switch to mornings, I guess. And then that way he goes to work. I can go to sleep with him if he's a cuddler, and then he'll go to work, and then I'll do all my self-care stuff in the morning, because I usually don't do both. And if I didn't have to go to work, like, I probably would have more time to do it in the morning, but I have to go to work now because my husband isn't providing for me, unfortunately. So rude of him. Like, how does he not know that I exist and he needs to send me money? I'm just being silly, but... And I love what I do, honestly. I'm just being a silly girl. Another wonderful affirmation that I like to use when I'm doing anything, like, if you're not a good visualizer, because I do visualize, like, the energy leaving my body, and that feels really good, but you can always just, like, quickly set the intention. This is all that I need to do to have perfect and glowing skin. And then also on my mirror in front of me, I can see it written down. I have sticky notes, like, all over the place. Not all over the place, I got rid of some, but this one says, "It feels so good to be me. I love my skin. I love my body. I am gorgeous." And while I'm doing my skincare, because it's literally on the mirror that I'm looking into, I see that, and I usually recite it at least once throughout the skincare, and then you can just be like, this is all I need to do to have perfect, glowing, youthful skin. And then you can kind of go on autopilot from there if you want to, because you already set the intention. Just because I know some people are not as good at focusing as I am. I'm a pretty focused person. I'm a manifester in human design, and I kind of go into, like, what's it called, like, crazy scientist mode, like crazy genius, where I just want to lock myself. I get really locked in on whatever I'm working on, and I don't want to be disrupted. And that's kind of what I do. Yeah. So that's that. And then I also have these little things. I don't do these every night, but just because I'm recording, I'll show you guys. I freaking love these. They're these little, like, cucumber rounds that I got from Lush, which is my all-time favorite store. I'm obsessed with bath bombs. I used to date this guy. I really miss him, because we would go into Lush and go freaking crazy. Like, he was such an enabler. He'd be like, I'd be like, do you like this one or this one? He was like, both of them. I'd be like, okay. And I would get all these bath bombs, and we would have so much fun. Yeah, but I don't talk to him anymore. It's fine. And I can go get my own bath bombs, but honestly, it just doesn't hit the same when you have to spend your own $200 on bath products, unfortunately. I prefer to give the man the opportunity to spoil me and provide for me. Yeah. So these are amazing. They feel so good, and I love it. Delicious. You guys can't see because it's like pretty dark. I have it dim in here because I'm getting ready to go to bed. But my skin is glowing, like glowing. And my teeth look white. I already flossed. Like, I'm feeling good. But I love you, girlies. Talk to you later. Peace.